Hi, everybody. Hi there. Hi there. Let's see if I can perhaps ignite or invite some people onto here if they happen to be about. And my apologies if these highlights come in and bother you. Just want to see if I can get some people on here, and feel free to actually share this stream to others as well. I really, really look forward to helping many, many people with this post. Because what this post is essentially and effectively and predominantly about is actually, hi Jennifer, send me the love and likes, bomb the love and likes into me. I was just testing out my fascinator for Oaks Day, so I think it's the one. I think it's enough, but I'm not really sure where to put it. So need some advice on that one. It's not my everyday attire, is it? Hi Jen. So it's really not, but it is a really, really super, super pretty one. It's all about being pretty on Oaks Day. So lots of femininity. It's Ladies' Day. It's a Ladies' Day. So that mauve really works with my complexion. I know this because my mother wears it. Looks amazing. Yeah, I know. We'll see what we can do with that. Hey. And it's just something I had lying around, as you do in Melbourne. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you on here. Here's what I wanted to talk about today, and I don't want to hold up too much time. I know it can be into round 2 for many people if they are having to head to school and do all of those sorts of things, depending on what they do. Have you arrived at the body of health that you've wanted for 2018? If you like, and this is now a 30-year process of my work life, if you rewind to January when you said, I actually really want this type of body for this year, do you have it? Have you arrived at it? Have you set about getting it? Are you happy with actually how you're feeling in your body of health right now? Generally, their answer is no. And if we've got 75 to 80% of Australians, Americans, and as we work up the Europeans as well, who are overweight or obese at this point in time, then the answer is usually no. They're not really happy. Jennifer says not yet, but she's going to get there. So what I'm deeply passionate about is women 40 and 50 arriving at the body of health that they're actually wanting, the body they want, the energy they want, the function within that body and the relationship to it, most importantly, the confidence that they have around nailing that body week after week, year after year, etc., etc., etc. So Linda Morrison's my name, body life coach, but I also do loads in the business area for health professionals as well, because we've got an influx of huge amounts of health professionals, but yet people are getting less and less well. What's happening? We need to rise up. Oh, there goes my light. We need to rise up. So what I'm here to say to you is it's not too late. If you would like to lose between 6 to 10 kilos, 2 to 3 dress sizes, and you happen to be a person over 40, usually a woman I work with, but I'll work with men as well, and you want to nail this down by Christmas, I'm your girl, we're going to go and do that. So reach out to me about that. Okay, super important to actually get that. The other reason I want you to get that, 1, it feels good. 2, you get more confidence. 3, your body functions healthily well if it's at its correct body weight and correct lean body composition. Okay, so 2 different things, body weight and body composition, 2 different things, but we unpack those and we talk to you about those. So if you hear me saying weight loss, what I'm actually meaning is I want functional condition in your body. So it doesn't really matter what you weigh as long as it's of a reasonable amount to your ideal body weight. But what's really important is that you've got functional muscle and health, great immunity, great posture, really, really together muscles. Give me the love and likes if this resonates with you. And I've got some comments come on board. It is so true. Exactly right. Hi, Greg. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Nicole. Another Nicole, Nat, some gorgeous people on here right now. Here's John, loads of people. So here's what I'm finding is happening is people are going, oh, I know it all, I'll do it myself. Well, you won't. If free worked, we'd all be, I say it all the time, rich, thin, and happy. Okay, so what you're actually wanting, or what we're wanting for you, is results, strong results out of the gates. And we want to deliver a formula, not a diet, a formula that's actually going to bring you incredible health and this body that you're actually wanting. So a lot of people come to me for aesthetics, or because the doctors said you've got to lose weight. Doctors don't know how to help you step through that. We all know this by the pills, the lap band surgery and everything else that they're actually recommending. Who helps you? Really great health coaches. Really, 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 really great health coaches. So that's what I want you to concentrate on talking to and getting. So ask me questions here, ask me questions into my private message if you so not to want to be exposed with your questions here. The other thing that I'm really, really super passionate about is productivity, creativity, and confidence, okay? So we get you a great health body, we get you looking good, feeling good about how you're looking, but what else does that drive? Clarity, brilliant clarity. You feel better about how you look. Your creativity goes up. Your productivity goes up. You know, when we talk about our corporate health programs, and we've got loads of them that we roll out, corporate health programs, when we talk about those, they talk about absenteeism versus people who show up. Now it's all about presenteeism, okay? And I, as an entrepreneur, and all the entrepreneurs that I actually train know about this, is that are you bright? Are you sparky? Are you doing it? Are you there? You can get done in 40 minutes what someone might take all day to do if they're not actually present or bright or with it. And the present, bright, and with it people happen to be the healthiest, right? They happen to be the healthiest. As biased as I might be, it's just the facts of the matter. Okay, the facts of the matter. The people that drink water, walk around the block, get some exercise, eat well, okay, are bright within mind, okay, enthusiastic, creative, all of those things. That's expensive not to be, okay, and also as a provider of a service in any way, shape or form, whether you're a self-employed or whether you've got a boss, you show up, okay? So it's an economy. It's an economy, just as the economy of poor health. Okay, so the economy of poor health, if you get sick, it's expensive, way expensive, way expensive. So the biggest objections, people say, I don't have enough time or money to be fit. The biggest objections I get, it is not that at all. What I do find the biggest objections are threefold. One is, I don't trust I'll do the work you tell me to. I agree with you. I don't trust you either, but I will hold you to doing it, okay? So that's number one. That's number one. I don't understand what you do. Well, that's my fault. Let me explain what we do over and over and over until we actually get it, and you can feel yourself coming in to the processes to get better health. That's number two. Number three is you actually don't have the power to say yes, and that means that you just don't have the money. You don't have control of the money. So if someone else that actually does, and they actually want you to be the best version of yourself, and you really, really do want to lose some weight, 10 kilos, 20 kilos, 30 kilos, 40 kilos, whatever it is, then they're your guys to actually to come on a call with us, okay? And we can take you through that process. It's expensive to be not well and overweight. It's expensive. It is unbelievably and open-ended what you can actually create if you are well, if you've got the rocking body that you're actually wanting, loads and loads of beautiful health, and you're feeling good within yourself. It is unlimited how much you can actually create if you are your own boss or beyond, if you have a boss. And then the other thing is, if you just want it, then you just want it. If you just want to look and feel good, then that is enough. You don't have to have your doctor tell you. You don't have to have, the productivity markers that you're needing. If you just want to look and feel good, that is enough to go out and go and get it. Yeah, to go and get it, to get the body transformation that you're actually wanting. Thank you, Scott, for saying that. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Dawn. I've got some beautiful people on here. Jennifer says, I'm extremely happy. Besides the setbacks, we all have issues in our day-to-day life. We do, and we learn to manage and juggle them to achieve our goals. Absolutely. There are, I got told this year In August, I had quite a number of challenges. My partner passed away. My daughter turned 18, which is a celebration. My ex-husband got married. All great things, all not great things, all big things. Couldn't control any of them. It was a big week for Linda. We all have to step over things. We all have to step over things. But what I stay true to is the fact that I want to achieve. I want to help people move forward. I want you. What I want for me in this body of health, I want for you, every single one of you. We are not different. We all deserve to be the best version of ourselves, and we will all be different best versions of ourselves. But the point is, don't struggle. Don't struggle with weight. Don't struggle with weight loss. Don't struggle with ill health. Actually play to the better version of yourselves. Let me help guide you to do that. I've done it for 30 years. And let's go and get the body and the vitality and the life subsequently that you're actually wanting. Stop beating around the bush. Oh, I've got lots of thumbs up here. Thank you so much. I do get on a bit of a rant, and I am sorry, but I have been a health fitness professional for many, many years. I've run a wellness office. I've been around and involved with many, many, many people that keep a hamstring on thriving in their bodies of health, and there is nothing more important. Everything happens with great health and feeling good about yourself, and totally nothing can happen if you don't have health, as I truly got to see in this last year. Need to go back to work, unfortunately. Hey, Scott, let's catch up. We could chat later. That'd be awesome. Drop me a PM. Jennifer, you're doing extremely well. You're a ranter too. I don't care to rant, only that I actually move people forward to a result. If people who really super know me know that I'm actually quite quiet. But what I get very passionate about is that people are not playing to the best version of themselves. I've used excuses not to thrive before, and I know other people do it on a daily basis, but do not do it in your body of health. There will always be reasons. I work with women 40, 50. There's always reasons not to push too hard. Sore neck, headaches, chronic headaches, inflammatory problems and diseases. There's always reasons. But if we actually work away, we will make massive improvements. And your body does want to be the healthiest version of itself. It does, right? It does want to be its best body weight. It naturally does, believe it or not, okay? So we don't fight it with starving it. We don't fight it with pills. We don't fight it with surgery. We actually work with it to become this best version of itself. Jennifer, you're beautiful, and your talk will encourage others. Thank you so much. Thanks everyone for being on here. My little ding here means that I gotta go pick up my boy, my son. So if you need any help, please reach out for me. Free doesn't work. If you've got to November, tomorrow, and you've tried for 11 months, 10 months, this year and beyond to get the body of health that you're actually wanting, it's not working, then get to a professional, myself or other health professionals that I know, and I know I can drive the best version of you over these next 6 to 8 weeks and beyond, especially if you'd love to come to retreat with us as well. I better fly. Much love. Farewell. Take care. Thanks, Jennifer. Oh, nice. And that's I think I'm going to go with that. It's super pretty, but I'm not really sure where to put it. So I might need some opinions for my race day that I'm going to next week. Giddy up. Go Melbourne. See you guys. Bye.